And we're back! And you can't see me. Hello friends, and we're back with another Quantum Chariot Chats! And yes, I'm fucking fired up today. And it feels really good just to share what's wanting to come through at this time. And today, in this now moment, right now, what's wanting to come through is about how we frame our experiences. So, we all are going through, similar experiences, but also with different circumstances manifesting in different ways. Now, you, and let's say you have person A and person B. Person A and person B are put through the same set of circumstances. However, person A feels differently about those circumstances than person B. Let's say for hypothetical reasons, person A sees as this experience I'm having has some way of serving me. Whether that be through showing me contrast and showing me what I don't want. Person B may be holding the perspective that this sucks, why am I experiencing this is a shitty experience, and therefore both beings experience the same circumstances very differently. Now this comes down to how we frame our experiences. The frame is so important. So if you think of a painting, a bad frame around a painting can make a painting look really cheap. You put a really nice frame around a painting and it can look and have a whole different, and it can have a whole different energy just from a different frame. The same concept applies to your life and what it is you go through. So when I talk about how we frame our experiences, what I mean by this is the perspective that we have around the experience that we're having. Are we giving labels to that experience? Are we classifying that experience as good or bad? Are we attaching meaning to our experiences? Because at the end of the day, our experiences are all inherently neutral. It is us, the human, that is giving meaning to the things that we're going through. So, you go through something that, let's say, for instance, was traumatic. I've been through some significantly traumatic experiences, but I don't view them as a bad thing anymore. And that was the big shift I had in my life. A shift in perspective is a whole shift in reality, because your perception and the way you frame something is how you're going to experience it. You shift your perspective, you're shifting the way you look at something. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys for being so, understanding with our lovely, I want to say challenges with keeping my phone balanced in this car. But you know what? It's all divine. It makes for great humor. So this is where we come back to the perspective. Are you being pissed off about experiences that you're having because there's a deeper part of you that thinks you shouldn't be having it? That comes down to your perspective. That comes down to how you are framing what it is you're going through. Or are you choosing to hold this perspective of, okay, yeah, I could be pissed off that my phone keeps falling over. Or I could just see it as, oh, well, this is just surfacing the reminder that I would like to have a phone holder in my car. That's serving me in some way. It's surfacing a desire. It's surfacing a realization. So every experience is here to help you in some way. But it is up to you to hold that perspective. If you don't hold that perspective, then you're just not going to get that same experience. We live in a free will universe. So you can choose to hold the perspective of, this shit sucks. I'm hating this experience. And let me make a disclaimer here. You don't have to like your experiences, okay? But the meaning you give them is what is important. If you're giving the meaning that, oh, I shouldn't be having this experience, this means that there's this and this and this, and you're applying all these meaning to things, you're attaching a bunch of stories that are therefore then molding the outcome and molding how you're going to experience something. It's the difference of waking up in the day and saying, oh my gosh, it's going to be a shit day. I have so many things to do, and I'm going to have to be regimented into this time frame of all these things so I can get it done. And then you wake up and then you experience just that, and you're pissed off and you're angry all day. Or you have the choice every day to wake up and affirm to yourself that, oh, it's going to be a good day today. I may have a lot on my plate today, but know what? I'm going to manage it. I'm going to be able to take care of the things I need to take care of. I have the ability to bend time to flow in my favor. So this is where affirmations are so powerful. It's not even just speaking affirmations. Whenever you are speaking, whatever you are speaking out to the universe, you are affirming in your reality. So if you speak out, every morning you wake up, it's going to be another shit day at this fucking job that I hate. Then you're going to wake up and you're going to have a shit day at the job you hate. You can still be at a job you hate and still acknowledge, okay, my present moment, I'm not able to leave this job just yet. Okay, and maybe that even might just be a belief that you can't leave it just yet. But let's just, for, hypothetical reasons, let's just say, okay, I have to go to a job that I may not be preferring right now. And if you wake up every day and you tell yourself it's going to be a shitty experience, it's going to be a shitty experience. But you have the choice to decide that, okay, all right, I'm going to have a great day. It doesn't matter if, I'm going to a job that I may not like or I may not prefer. I'm going to make the best of it. I'm going to find the magic in my experience. I'm going to choose to focus on the good things in my life. I'm going to choose to focus on the things that make me feel good and for what I'm grateful for. Gratitude is a powerful medicine. And so you get to choose. What are you deciding for yourself? What are you affirming to yourself with your words when you speak? Are you affirming that you're going to be struggling? Or are you affirming that life is... or are you affirming to yourself that it's going to be a great day, it's going to be a great experience, and the universe is bringing me miracles. The universe is bringing me everything that I need to experience what is most aligned for me at this time. You get to choose. So I will leave you with that today. This is just a soulful reminder to be mindful of how are you framing your experiences. Are you framing them in a way that says, everything sucks, it's going to be a bad day? Or are you reaffirming to yourself, you know what? I may be in some situations that I may not be enjoying. I don't have to enjoy the experience that I'm going through. But I can accept it. And I can choose to find the balance and the good things of my experience. I can choose to bring myself back to gratitude, where the magic really lies. So, sit down, get in your car, go for a drive, have a gratitude rant with yourself and the universe, and spout off everything you're grateful for, and watch your life change. That's all I have for you today.